We've got baseball from New Yankee Stadium. The A's and the Yankees. Next. First opened back in 2009. We're at the new home for baseball in the Bronx, Yankee Stadium, as it'll be site for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Today we take our very first step down what promises to be a long and winding road, as it's opening day around the majors, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Oakland A's taking on the New York Yankees. And there you see Coco Crisp now as he stands in to get this one underway. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fouled straight back. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And a smart pitch there against a guy that's been fouling off everything in sight. See if he'll go after that one, too.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now here's the first pitch. Jamal Weeks comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. Wise back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Seth Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a liner toward right center. And he'll have himself a base hit. Brandon Allen will stand in for the first time here. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
And a lot of guys like to look at a pitch in their first at bat, but that was a location he could have done some damage with.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and stepping in the first baseman, Derek Barton. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and that changeup down in the zone is definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a good job there to lay off.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a couple of hits. Starting lineup for the Yankees, as presented by Joe Girardi, will look like this. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Thought that might be a pitch he could get on top of.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on by Sizemore gets him 1 away. And with one away, there's a good look at the new Yankee Stadium. As mentioned many times, the dimensions are exactly the same as they were across the street. Still a great park for left-handed hitters, as evidenced by the short 314 down the right field line. Not quite as forgiving for righties as that Death Valley area out in left center extends to a full 399 feet. One of, if not the deepest in baseball. On the corner, 1-2.
And that's a good sign there. When he's using the slider to set up the two-seamer, it gives him a lot of weapons on the mound.
Here it comes. And that misses 2-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will dig in now. The starting second baseman for the American League in last July's All-Star game. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
Boy, keeping this guy off base is going to be a real key to the ball game going forward.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And this is what you call giving a guy something to think about. 1-2. They may come right back in on the hands.
2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yankees come up empty. Josh Reddick leads things off now in the top half of the second. And the first pitch to him is bounced out to Jeter at short. And that one started to take off on him a bit, but Teixeira is able to climb the ladder and pull it down for the first out. Kurt Suzuki will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Ball one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Cliff Pennington will be the batter. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and pretty good fielder in his day. Now the pitch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Scott Sizemore will get his first shot at it here. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that is going to be a base hit. Coco Crisp will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
When this guy started the ball game out with a strikeout, you may end the second with 1-2.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. So it's no runs on 2. Curtis Granderson will start things off in the bottom of the second. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And Weeks will flip to first, and that's out number 1. Mark Teixeira will take his cuts now. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Teixeira swings and hits this one on the ground to second. There to take it is Weeks. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away. Eduardo Nunez will get his first cuts here. And McCarthy able to get ahead of him here with the fastball. It's 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Second baseman, Jemile Weeks.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Seth Smith will stand in. A base hit his first time around, and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. 1-1 on the way. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is on the ground for the first baseman, Teixeira. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Fouled straight back. Third inning, no score to this point. And this will be grounded foul wide of Teixeira over at first. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
3 straight foul balls before that take there. He's giving him a real run for his money here.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Dwayne Wise makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And even when you think a guy's going to be taking that first pitch, you don't just want to lay that fastball in there letter high.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
And that definitely is a tempting pitch to go after. Good instincts to lay off.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Andrew Jones steps in now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's there, and he is out trying to steal second as he's nailed by Suzuki. 1-0 pitch now. And he takes a cold strike 1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Russell Martin will step in now. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Another first pitch strike. He's had these guys working from behind quite a bit here in the early going.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Matt with a few pitches to play with, figure him to waste a pitch or 2.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to Barton at first takes care of him, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning. Derek Barton will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, and this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Josh Reddick will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that's a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And he'll get in there safely. Kurt Suzuki will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. David Robertson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Cliff Pennington will dig in. He singled his first time around. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
And sooner or later, you've got to make these early opportunities pay off.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Full count, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And here is Brett Gardner now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And Weeks will flip to first, and that's out number 1. So the shortstop, Derek Jeter, will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
And boy, he has been very efficient on the mound this afternoon.
Now the pitch. Strike 2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Robinson Cano will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time, and Jeter's in there at second base. He waits. Now the pitch. Called strike 0-2. For Jeter, his first steal of the year, of course, and it comes here on opening day. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Yeah, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the zone here early on, so that's a good idea to bounce one there on 0-2.
comes set. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Good job here with 2 strikes. He's definitely a power hitter, but he's not trying to hit a home run. Just wants to make solid contact, and he does, so he drives in the run.
Curtis Granderson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. And this ball will be chopped foul. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. Check on Granderson, now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw goes to Barton at first, and it's in time to retire the side. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played. Scott Sizemore will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Coco Crisp will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. On to Teixeira at first, and they'll turn to a double play. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count is so important in regard to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
Here's the 1-1. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Dwayne Wise will stand in. A base hit his first time around. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
And you've got a runner at first who likes to run early in the count, so maybe they think about pitching out here on 0-1.
Runners on the move for second. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Up with it is Weeks. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Andrew Jones will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep to left field. Where is this going to land? My goodness, a long home run. A solo home run off the bat of Andrew Jones. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Russell Martin will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There to take it is Weeks. Throw on to Barton at first takes care of him, and the side is retired. Seth Smith will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the sixth. Hit hard to the right side. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And now down by 2 here in the sixth. They've got the right part of their order due up to maybe make a run at tying up this ball game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And Martin tried his best to frame that pitch, but to no avail.
Now a ball hit towards Jeter. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Brandon Allen will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Derek Barton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time. Brett Gardner will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, patience is a good trait in a leadoff hitter, but maybe not this much.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Smith will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Derek Jeter will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, and he broke off a beauty there.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Barton's able to handle this one for route number 2. Robinson Cano will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Curtis Granderson will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Cano holding. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, the scoreboard really hasn't borne this out, but it seems like every inning has been a stressful one for him. He hasn't really seemed to be in complete control out there, and he's facing another tough challenge right now.
And they'll go ahead and take the bat out of Teixeira's hands here, as that's the 4th wide one. Faustino de los Santos is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And they are entrusting a big situation here to a young rookie pitcher. This is all about establishing trust here.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. A run is in. And not in time as the second run scores. Dwayne Wise will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Josh Reddick will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Label!
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yeah, still looking for that put-away pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last 3.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Kurt Suzuki is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Look at this. Cano for 1. Back to Teixeira, and it's not in time as they just get to 1. Cliff Pennington will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Too low, 1-0. Fouled back. 2-1.
And you always got to be wary of the threat of the bunt here, even with a runner on base.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove. Scott Sizemore will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Andrew Jones will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Reddick is there to make the catch, and Andrew's gone on 1 pitch.
And now on the mound, he's just got to try and keep his team in the game and hope sooner or later they can generate some offense.
Russell Martin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pennington is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Brett Gardner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now a bunt attempt here. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming. Coco Crisp will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
And it's going to be up to the top of the order here to get things rolling in the 8th.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. On to first, and there are 2 down. Seth Smith will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. There you see Derek Jeter now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And that gets down for a leadoff single for Jeter. Robinson Cano will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
And now here on 0-2, let's see if Joe Girardi elects to keep the bunt on again here.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Curtis Granderson will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. 3-1 on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. On to score now is Jeter. First pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Base hit. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Jerry Blevins will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Eduardo Nunez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. For Teixeira, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now from the stretch. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Dwayne Wise will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Yeah, a little late on the recognition, but a good job to hold up in time.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Brandon Allen will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And he gets ahead, but that caught far more of the plate than I think he wanted to.
Another fastball, another called strike, 0-2 now. And he waits on the changeup there and pulls it to fairly deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Derek Barton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Boy, and they just had his number all afternoon.
Misses, ball 2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Josh Reddick will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.
And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this man, Curtis Granderson. He's our tops player of the game.
Matt, I'll tell you, you'd like nothing more than to come out and give a good performance on opening day. The games finally count now, and he was able to go out and kick off this season with a bang.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt, and as always, this has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 6-0. Stay tuned for highlights as we say so long from the Bronx.